how we doing, everyone? I want to do a quick video here in regards to the Red Sonja movie. I didn't know they were actually shooting it, but I guess they are. And the original cast that they were saying was that it was the girl from Ant-Man and the Wasp. Not the second movie, not the Quantumania one. She didn't match it at all. Plus, she was too short. Not that Bridget Nielsen, who was in the original one, which you can see here, that was Sylvester Stallone's ex-wife. Not that this one was any good, because it wasn't. But at least she had the height to it. So Red Sonja Matilda Lutz on the experience of making the reboot and wearing the metal bikini. So, again, I didn't know that they were shooting this, but I had to look up who Matilda Lutz was, and this is what she looks like. And that is not Red Sonja. I mean, that doesn't look like Red Sonja at all in the face. Plus, Red Sonja is voluptuous, and if you look at other pictures of her, you can definitely see that she is not. So her face is too cutesy. She doesn't come off like a Lucy Lawless badass, I mean, look at, that's not Red Sonja. It's just not. And you can say it is all you want, but see, like, this was the original casting, and that was even worse as far as I'm concerned. Not that she's not a good actress, she is, but they both don't match the part. But I looked up Matilda Lutz's height. And she is 5'7". So Red Sonja is at least 5'10". So she's like, Gal Gadot height. And she's Italian. Okay, that's, whatever. But she just doesn't match the character. She's actually 5'6.5". It just doesn't work, man. So if it comes off and it just looks amazing, that's one thing. But I'm just not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it at all. So let's read what she wrote here. We have Red Sonja spent 15 years in development hell. It should have stayed there as far as I'm concerned. With director M.J. Bassett, who did Solomon Kane. Okay, so Solomon Kane was a decent film. It had problems, but at least the look and feel was there. And directors Robert Rodriguez, Simon West, blah, blah, blah. I guess the Rose McGowan and Amber Heard being considered. Ugh, neither one of them. How they ended up with Matilda Lutz, I have no clue. Lutz said she had a great experience working on Red Sonja, so obviously it is shot and done. Now, whether this actually just goes to streaming or it actually comes out is beyond me. Getting the chance to do stunts and horseback riding to work with Bassett. What I think is different that we know of Red Sonja, that it was very what? very what? And the comics as well was very male gaze oriented. Right there, you know you're in trouble. Yes, the whole character was created on male gaze. She's in a metal bikini, for Christ's sake. Wow, you're a brilliant one, man. Let me tell you, getting right to the root of things. It's a very empowered woman. How about she is a very empowered character? And that's what I loved about the story. She's very empowered, and that's what you like about the story. Wow, this woman is just not very bright. She can't even, weave a couple of sentences together. I don't know yet when it's coming out. Hopefully never. But I'm very excited to see it. I haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, it's probably going to go the way of Batgirl. As for the character's metal bikini outfit, even in costume rehearsals and building, the whole costume was like I felt very exposed. It's a bikini, woman. What do you think's going to happen? But did you not read a single comic book before you started this thing? But what I love about it is that the Bikini is used in a completely different way from the comics. Your guess is as good as mine on that one. So I'm excited to see what the audience is going to think. It was already in the script that the costume was going to be. I mean, she even forgot to say the word "be." They stuck that in there. Used not as an exposure kind of like element, but in a different way. I don't know, want to spoil it, but in a different way. So I felt good enough. They should have paraphrased this whole thing, because this makes her come off not very educated. So I felt good enough to wear something that was used for a purpose. Whatever the purpose is, she did end up wearing the big metal bikini. So at least they try to get one thing right, I guess. They move with Arena, lots of fighting monsters. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I do like Rona Mitra. I think she's great. Rona Mitra, younger, would have made it. I think she would have made a better Red Sonja. At least she comes off as like a badass. This one she just looks too green. I don't know how to say it. I guess she's from Revenge. I don't know. I've never seen her in anything. I've never even heard her name before. Being produced by Jeffrey Goldstein. Krista Campbell. Krista Campbell does low budget stuff. I don't know. I think I could have done a better job. Give the character to me. I'll take care of it. Anyway, that's it for me. Let me know what you guys think. I am not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. They probably should have used what's her face, Padalecki, Adrian Padalecki. I would have bought that. She had a very similar face, Padalecki, but she's got the height, and she's played action characters before, so I definitely would have gone through that a little bit. I see it. Just the body doesn't work either. It's just nothing fits. Nothing fits. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, and if you're excited about this or if you're not feeling it like me. All right. Thanks a lot, guys, and I will see you on the next episode. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.